Welcome to another video. Today I just want to get on here and share with you guys this hair that was sent to me from Lakihair. I will leave their information in the description section of this video below, so be sure to check that section out. So they sent me a 13x4 frontal and 3 bundle. That's 18, 20, and 22 inch. And this hair is loose wave. So this is not a review on the hair. I'm just going to share with you my experience from as far as washing it and bleaching the knots and creating my wig. Here's the hair outside of the packaging. The hair is really soft. It feels really nice and healthy. The only thing I don't like about it is the ends. And as far as the frontal, it seems pretty strong. So I definitely like that about that. And it seems like they did a little plucking, but not too much. That's just what it seems like to me. Let's get into bleaching the knots and see how it makes it through that. And then I have it in my mixing bowl, and I have my mixing brush. And my goal is to get it to a really thick consistency to where it doesn't drip off of the brush, because I don't want it dripping through my lace and touching the other, to touch the hair. I believe this is my 3rd time bleaching knots on a lace. So hopefully this come out a lot better than the last one. I'm gonna rinse it off. Here's what it looks like underneath. So I think I got it pretty good, and it didn't really get through. Just a little bit of powder over here, so a little minor. I don't even think it got bleached right here. I think that's just the powder, but so far so good. Set that to the side and rinse it away. So now I'm just gonna drop that in that bowl, and along with the other bundles, the other 3 bundles, I'm going to drop that in there as well. And then I'm going to add my boiling water. And then add my shampoo. really dirty. This is really, really, really dirty. And it's probably the reason behind odors. So we're going to use regular hot water. Lather that up, and we're going to drop these right back on in now. Alright, so I am done with my rinse, and the water is clear, so that means I have some clean, healthy hair. So next, I am going to do a deep conditioning, and then I'll do a regular condition. And by then, this water should be a lot clearer, because it's still a little brown. You can't really see it that good, but I can see it. It's a little brown. So now I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that water, rinse this out. Dump it right in there. That's all I'm going to use. And then just get this off in there. Okay. And for this, I'll be adding boiled water. And one by one, I'll put them in. One by one. And I'm just going to let this sit in for a good 10 minutes. And then I'll come back, rinse, and do a regular condition. So let's get them all in there. This is really time consuming, but I think it'll be worth it in the long run. Whew. Because the more clean and dirt-free your hair is, the better condition it will be in. Okay, so let's give it a little stir. Set it and forget it. No, I'll be back in 10 minutes for my next condition, my last condition, and rinse. And then we'll see how this hair turns out once it's dried. Okay, so deep conditioning is done. I'm just gonna rinse it, and this is what the water looks like from the deep conditioning. So let me just get rid of this, rinse it out. And add some hot water to this. And I'm just going to put them all in there so I can give it a good rinse and then do a regular condition and rinse. There's our water from the rinse. I'm just going to let that sit for 5 minutes, and I'll be back to rinse it, and that will be my final rinse, my final and my last rinse. So the heat to this hair, it works really well. Like, there's no burning, there's no smell. I think I did a really good job washing the crap out of this, because this thing was filthy. It was filthy, honey, filthy. All right, off camera, I made my wig, and this is how it came out. This is the inside of it, and there's the lace part. The hair, for the most part, is really, really clean. It doesn't have an odor at all. It's still nice and soft. And I like it. I'm pretty satisfied with it. I'm just hoping that it can last months and months from now. I would probably have to maintain it the same way I began maintaining it from the beginning, washing it with hot water, deep conditioning. And here's my model trying it on, because unfortunately I have on, well, I have in braids. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you've made it this far, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Your support is greatly appreciated. Look at that. Oh yeah, I flat ironed the front. I flat ironed the lace. So this is what it looks like when it's straightened out. The hair seems pretty nice.